here is your first exercise using your resistance band. Yes, it is essentially good toes, naughty toes. So if it feels more comfortable, place your ankle of your free leg underneath your knee. Remember, that will feel a bit more comfortable and easier for you to sit upright. Wrap the band around the foot, allowing for 1 inch above the longest toe. And release. Just relax down. Making sure that the knee and centre of the foot, so you line up your second toe with your shin bone, with your knee, with your hip. So you're not out on an angle here. Holding with a small amount of pressure and just pay attention to that band. If it starts to roll, its next destination is your nose. So just be careful here. So we're pressing through the ball of the foot, and then with super posh toes, we're extending long towards the distance, then lifting up and bringing it back. So we're getting lots of movement at the ankle joint, and then we're isolating from the metatarsal down, so we're getting those toes moving. We're not lifting the heel off the floor. That will bring you into hyperextension at the knee, and that will possibly make your cruciate ligaments, which hold your upper and lower leg together, that will possibly cause irritation. So you want to keep the heel down the whole time, whether you have your ankle here underneath the knee or not. Keep that heel down. Nice smooth gliding action. Try to go as far as you can without scrunching down with the toes. We are reaching for the unreachable dream with those toes. Count to 8. If you lose count, don't panic. Just think, how many things do we do symmetrically in our lives? Not a lot. Yeah? You'll be right-handed or left-handed, and you'll tend to use one more than the other. And I can say your handful hasn't fallen off yet, right? So you'll be okay if you do a couple more or less on one side than the other. Keep a rough idea of how many you're doing here. So again, we've got the heel underneath, and we press through the ball of the foot, extend, and then release. I'm just going to move so you can see. Yeah. Now you're just keeping an eye on your alignment. So you may find that one foot wants to roll in this way or out. So keep an eye on it. Press nice and evenly through the ball of the foot. You'll get a really high 3/4 point there. So visualize the highest heels you can imagine. Pressing through the centre of the foot and then reaching away, away, away. Nice tall posture. Try and keep the shoulders relaxed. Pop your Spock ears on so you've got a nice long neck. Try and avoid the text neck, so try and bring that chin back so your spine is nicely lined up with those gentle curves in the low back, ribcage and in the neck there. Should feel comfortable, shouldn't feel horrendous. And yes, you can do this sitting on the edge of the sofa with one leg down, one foot on the floor, the other leg extended out in front of you. You can put your foot on a footstool, for example, and away you go whilst you're enjoying your Netflix. So happy practicing. 8 on each leg, 8 to 10 would be fine, and whenever you get the chance, just try and make it part of your routine and you'll see results very soon, hopefully.